Hi everyone, in this lesson we are going to learn something more about the function, and we are also going to use one more module which is random, and we are going to make one game. And that game is like we have four numbers, and behind all four numbers we have some gifts, or there is something which is hidden. Now when we are going to press the button, then randomly the number will come up and we will get that specific task which is in behind that number. For example, we have 1 2 3 4 and all number will come randomly. Now how we will get and how we will create that game, let's go direct to Python. And we have we are first going to import the model, which is like we have random, and random is a model for the Python, which whenever we are going to get some random number, then we have we are going to define a number, and we are going to set get num, and we have enter num, okay. And we are going to just define something here, like if we have four number, like if we have enter num, okay, enter num, or I maybe make that a small letter, enter num and enter num, and we are going to make like this one, enter num, and I'm going to make that capitalized number. That will be quite easy for me. Is equal to 1, then we have return value, and then what will happen, like it's say you got $5. Now what if enter number is equal to 2, then what we will got, return you are out of the game. Now we are just making that if 2 will come, then we just take that person out of the game and he will not get anything, okay. And for example, if there are 5 people, 6 people, they can just see that how much fortunate they can just get $2 or $5 for each turns. Now we are just going to say that if and enter number is equal to 3, then what will happen, we will give return you got an other chance. Now number 3, when number 3 will come, I will give the person one more chance to just tap the button and just see what he will get one more time, okay. Now if, and we are going to say like not if, we are going to use else if, or if else we are going to use here, and else if, and we are going to also write else if here. And now else if enter number is equal to 4, then what should we get, like return, and we are going to say that you got nothing, okay. Now it is a kind of interesting game. We have just for number 1, if someone just bring number 1, then he will got $5. If number 2, he will be out of the game. If number 3, he will just try one more chance, and if number 4, nothing will happen and he will just stay as it is. Now that all is the function, and now we will come here, like we just define random, and random we are just defining one variable for that r for random, and random, and we are going to say that it is random integer and rand int, and we are going to say that it is in between 1 to 4, okay. Now we are going to say that if there is fortunate enough the person, then he will just get the num, and in num we are going to say it is random. Now we are saying that fortunate, we have just applied one more variable, and we are saying that take that function, and in that function you have to submit one random number, and that random number should be between 1 and 4. And after that we are going to print what we are going to print fortunate or fortune. Now everything is ready here, and we have like completely ready function. From here we have imported random, we have defined get number and enter number, or just tape number we can also define like this one. And for enter number we have 1 2 3 4, and all of the 4 number has behind one option, which is like first one will come like you got $5, and the second, if the second will come, that will be you are out of game. Because if there are 10% playing that game, then we have to say that the first person should be out of the game. When 2 will come, that will automatically say that you are out of the game. Then the 9th person will only play that game. Then after that, when these two number again will come, then the 9th person will also go out of the game. Now we have number 3, which is you got another chance. When number 3 will come, then the person will play once again, and he has one more chance like to try his fortune. Now the 4 number, you got nothing, but nothing, you have nothing, just you are in the game but you have nothing. Okay, now we have R for random and random dot integer, which is from 1 to 4, and we have fortune like get number, you apply your fortune, and we have like just get that function, and you should get the number from the random, and we have fortune. After that we are going to print. Now applying that game, for example, now just you can see I'm going to play that game, and for the first time I'm out of the game. Now you are out of the game, it means I'm no more in this game. Okay, how about if someone else is just playing that game? You got another chance. It means that person, the second person, get one more chance. And now playing once again, you are out of game. Now again I am out of the game. Now see, you got nothing, and we have you are out of the game, you are out of the game. All of these are coming randomly. Now you see, you got $5. It means $5, the person who is playing, he got $5 right now. Now $5 once again, this next person, you got nothing. Whenever I'm going to play that one, for example, I have now this one, I will get randomly 1 2 3 4 5. Now you can say you got another chance, and you got nothing, you got $5, you got $5, you got another chance. Now how interesting that is, like we are playing a game and we are making a random game, and random number, like we have a dice which has just 4 numbers, and we are just rolling that dice, and we are getting 1 2 3 4 numbers, and all of these numbers has its meaning, like we have coded or programmed in these Python. Now I hope it makes sense for you that how you are going to make a game and how it will operate in the Python. Thank you everyone.